When Daniel Dow died in Mission Institution June 22nd, there were few details available beyond just that the 68-year-old, who was serving an indefinite sentence for violent sex offenses, had died. We now know there's much more to the story of Dow's last days.
The time that Sherry went missing, she was 20 years old. She had a 1-year-old son.
James McLaughlin is the brother of Sherry McLaughlin, the young Kamloops mom who disappeared in 1993 and was never found. It was a case that went cold for years, until a breakthrough 16 years later gave the family hope.
I really, really want my mom back. I never got to know her.
Forensic analysis had linked Sherry's damaged bike and her DNA to this car. We now know that car belonged to Daniel Dow, who was already in prison for other crimes. The Mounties hoped that by going public, Dow might reveal what he knew about Sherry's disappearance.
Please do the right thing and tell someone.
But the hoped-for confession never came, and the case went cold again. Then just recently, James got a message from the prison. Dow wanted to talk to him in person.
I couldn't see any other reason why he'd want to speak with me.
James says Dow was terminally ill and was about to get assisted death. He'd hoped this was the break the family had waited decades for.
It was pretty much a monologue. I've got something to tell you and you might not like it.
James says Dow talked for 3 hours, but again, no confession. And instead, Dow appeared to cast blame on someone else. James left baffled and saddened.
I don't understand why he did it this way. Whether he told that version of the story so long to the point where he started to believe it himself.
A few days later, Dow was dead and had taken whatever he knew about Sherry's disappearance with him. But for James, it was a disappointment, but not the end of his search. That encounter with Dow may have revealed new clues to think through over time. Or maybe not.
It scares me to think that I'll never have any answers and I'll have to live this horror for the rest of my life.
Paul Johnson, Global News.